When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. This is the quote by Marcus Aurelius, and if you think about it, you probably have never done this. So the first step will be to reflect on the fact that we are alive, that we can think. Reflect on the luck you have to be able to feel. Feelings of love and how you can create something positive in this world. Express gratitude for these things every morning, and suddenly you will feel much more fulfilled. In my daily routine, I prioritize gratitude and mindfulness. After the essentials like brushing my teeth, I step outside to embrace the beauty of nature. As I take in the world around me, I express my gratitude for the smallest wonders. The birdsong is like a soothing symphony, a reminder of the magic of life. The landscape that unfolds before me is a masterpiece, a testament to the wonders of the world. I am particularly thankful for being born in this stunning place. Every moment spent in nature reminds me of its awe-inspiring beauty and fills me with a deep sense of appreciation. I'd like to challenge you to incorporate this morning routine into your daily life. It's vital to apply the knowledge gained from these videos to enrich your life, rather than passively watching without taking action. This simple practice has the potential to transform your perception of the world and instill a lasting sense of happiness. It doesn't need to be elaborate. Just remember tomorrow morning to reflect on the many gifts we've been bestowed and express gratitude for them. You're not limited to the examples I mentioned earlier. Feel free to add your own unique expressions of gratitude. Give this a try for a few weeks and share how it has influenced your overall well-being. Step 2. Eat the frog. The idea behind the strategy is that the frog represents the most challenging or unpleasant task on your to-do list. And by tackling it first thing in the morning, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment and momentum that will carry you through the rest of your tasks. The Eat the Frog strategy is based on the principle of prioritization. By identifying your most important task and completing it first, you'll be able to focus your energy and attention on the tasks that matter most. This approach can help you avoid the trap of busy work and ensure that you're making progress on your most important goals. To apply the Eat the Frog strategy, start by identifying your most important task for the day. This might be a task that you've been putting off because it's hard, or it might be a task that's critical to your long-term goals. Once you've identified your frog, commit to completing it first thing in the morning, before you get distracted by other tasks or obligations. Remember, the Eat the Frog strategy is all about prioritization and focus. By completing your most important task first, you'll be able to make progress on your goals and build momentum for the rest of your day. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed or stuck, try eating the frog and see how it can help you increase your productivity and achieve your goals. This strategy has been a game changer for my productivity. When you tackle the most challenging and vital task right at the start of your day, everything else becomes more manageable. It's like a domino effect. You effortlessly check off your to-dos one after the other. Contrast that with those times when you've postponed a tough task, only to have it hanging over your head all day, eventually leading to procrastination. I've experienced that scenario many times myself. But by conquering that demanding task, while most people are still asleep, I'm ready to tackle the day with no procrastination in sight. As an actionable step, consider that one crucial task you tend to put off throughout the day and resolve to eat the frog tomorrow morning. My personal approach is to begin this task about 20 minutes after waking up. I set a timer for an hour and a half and immerse myself in it. The key is to avoid any distractions, like checking your phone or snacking while working on this task. It's even better if you can refrain from touching your phone until you've completed the task. By doing this, you will be super focused and you will give the best results, take my word for it. Step 3. Discomfort. We all hate discomfort, and that's exactly why we have to throw ourselves towards it. One of the main benefits of discomfort is that it can push us outside of our comfort zones and challenge us to grow and develop new skills. When we're faced with discomfort, we have a choice. We can either avoid it and stay in our comfort zones, or we can embrace it and use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. For example, if you're uncomfortable with public speaking, you might avoid opportunities to speak in front of others. However, if you embrace the discomfort and push yourself to speak in public, you can develop your communication skills, build confidence, and expand your opportunities. Another benefit of discomfort is that it can help us build resilience and adaptability. When we face uncomfortable situations, we learn to cope with stress, manage our emotions, and find creative solutions to problems. Over time, this can help us become more resilient and adaptable in the face of challenges. Now, I'd like to share my favorite method for incorporating discomfort into my morning routine: cold showers. I must admit, I find them quite challenging, but that's precisely why I embrace them. By avoiding discomfort, we often limit our own potential. Keeping this in mind, I throw myself into that cold even if I don't feel like doing it. Initially, there's the temptation to procrastinate and evade that uncomfortable experience, but what happens every time is truly remarkable. After taking that cold shower, I feel incredibly invigorated, proud of my resilience, and experience personal growth. Furthermore, the mental fortitude I cultivate during this process becomes a valuable asset, helping me navigate any situation life throws my way. As an actionable step, choose a task or an activity that you hate to do and do it every morning. It can be running, plank cold showers, or anything that comes to mind. It is important to take you out of your comfort zone. Doing this difficult thing at the beginning of the day, you plan your day for success. At first, you don't want to jump into the ice. You can start with a cold shower of 5 seconds and slowly increase in seconds how cold the water is. And you can use the same principle for any activity you choose. The objective is to be a little over your limit, to challenge yourself, but you don't want to exaggerate. The Spartans, known for their unwavering dedication to physical and mental toughness, indeed had a practice of cold exposure for their young children. The practice of cold exposure was called hardening, and it involved immersing young Spartan boys in cold water or subjecting them to various harsh conditions to prepare them for the harshness of the world. The idea was to build resilience, mental fortitude, and physical toughness from an early age. Cold exposure was just one aspect of the Spartan upbringing, along with intense physical training, discipline, and a strong sense of duty and honor. Make sure to incorporate these steps into your morning routine, and if you found value in this video, please consider subscribing. Your support is greatly appreciated.